Good evening, Southeast Texas. Looking at, well, we'll call it partly cloudy, maybe partly sunny skies. Little of anything on radar. This is over in Port Arthur on the Roofing 911 Sky Cam network. Just some isolated showers maybe coming in orange. Temperatures upper 80s to lower 90s. Weather watchers, we're currently at 92 in Bevel Oaks, Bill's at 91 in Hampshire, Tim Trahan at 88. Further to the north at Old Salem, Stacy Brawley reporting 91 in Woodville, Travis Smith at 91. Obviously, all focus is on the Gulf of Mexico shortly as we continue to track Ida with winds of 80 miles an hour, moving northwest at 15 miles an hour. Again, it's being guided by this ridge of high pressure off the mid-Atlantic and southeastern U.S. It's expected to strengthen on Saturday, keeping Ida on a northwest track. Notice how large an area this covers. Do it that way. How large an area it covers. Watch as it weakens and falls apart, coaxing the storm to the north. Those are the steering currents well to our east. Otherwise, Ida is expected to become a Cat 3 and then a Cat 4 Sunday morning at 1 a.m. The pink area is hurricane winds. It extends off to the north and east about 35 miles, to the southwest about 25 miles. You don't want to be in that 60-mile wide area. The red is major hurricane force winds. That's 111 and greater. So hurricane warnings are in effect for the southeast Louisiana coastline. It makes landfall as a Cat 4 probably Sunday afternoon and evening. This is a lot faster than just a couple of days ago. As you can see, the cone does not even include Lake Charles now. Yesterday, the cone included all of southeast Texas. If it's shifted anything, it's shifted to the east. Notice the extent of hurricane force winds, probably about 30 miles to the north and east, about 25 to the southwest. This is a nice piece of distance or cushion, if you will, for us on the clean side of the storm. That's probably at least 150 to 160 miles away from southeast Texas. Then it weakens, no longer a hurricane as we head into Monday, and it heads off to the north and east. So based on that, we are looking at very warm water temperatures to contend with and very light shear. As you can see, high pressure will be over the storm. One of the reasons that they are ramping this up to a major hurricane at landfall. The worst winds on modeling that I see, maybe 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Okay, you don't believe it? Let's go with 40. We see that during an average thunderstorm, but it's not going to be hurricane. That's too far to the east. The storm is only so big. And by, say, Monday, we're done as winds become northwesterly. All right, what's the chance of tropical storm force winds? That's 39 miles an hour or greater. 50 to 60% chance. Hurricane, just not going to happen. It's too far to our east. East of Orange. Look at that. You're talking, what is that? 10% the other side of Lake Charles? I think we're okay. There's all the warnings, tropical storm and hurricane warnings off towards our east. Our local impacts, 15 to 30 mile per hour winds coming up on Sunday. Okay, we'll go 40. I think we're in good shape. As you can see, I don't see much more than maybe a third of an inch of rainfall. Obviously, in the coastal waters, it's not going to be the weekend to be out. Otherwise, this evening, isolated to widely scattered showers, not that big a deal. We may see redevelopment after midnight right along the coastline, so we'll give it about a 50% coverage here in the triangle, lesser amounts in the lakes area as we head on into the afternoon. Otherwise, on the Gulf of Mexico tomorrow, no advisories. Looking at choppy seas around 2 to 4 feet in a southeast wind. Forecast tonight, that 40% is for redevelopment in the morning. Lows will be in the mid-70s. And then for tomorrow, a 40 to 50% coverage, highs close to 90. And your extended forecast, yellow bar day tomorrow. You don't get a lot of rain on this side of the storm. We'll go with just a 20, may not even get that 10 to 20% coverage Sunday and Monday. Winds maybe 30 miles an hour, possibly 40. Then Tuesday, still a 20% coverage, back to normal by Wednesday.